Hello and welcome to Soul in Balance. My name's Alicia and this is a space, the place to get your daily energy report. And today the moon is going to be moving through Leo. So we're all going to be opening our hearts, connecting to our creativity, and maybe putting our new creative ventures out on the global platform. So yes, as of the last 24 hours, we've had the moon opposite Pluto and Jupiter. So this was amplifying what emotions need to be cleared, need to be processed, need to be healed and let go of. So we could have felt some obsessive feelings coming up, obsessive thoughts coming up, wanting to grasp at anything just to feel connected to and feel a little bit better. But as we all know, with Pluto and Capricorn, it's about letting go of these old structures, these old patterns, and these old coping mechanisms that we've used to survive, that we've used to feel good. So at this time, it has been a time of just letting these old things go and finding new, innovating ways to be happy, to feel self-worth, to feel good with who we are and in our own skin. You know, we are being called to, look within to find that stability and love and support that we need. So at this time, it is a time of, radical information coming through, inspiration coming through, because we do have Mercury getting really, really close to Uranus. So this means just new, innovative ways of thinking and doing things. And especially with the moon moving through Leo today, it really is, asking us to get in touch with our creativity, get in touch with doing something new and believing in ourselves, putting our heart and our soul into what we want to create so we can, go out on stage and try something new. And I really, really love it when the moon is in Leo, because I have Venus in Leo, so this really just, makes me feel really good inside. But yeah, so it really is a beautiful day today if we can get in touch with our heart. Just like I said before, Leo is all about our creativity, our inner child, romance. This can be a great day for romance. But yes, what else have we got going on today? So today we have the moon will be going opposite Saturn in a T-square. So this is fairly difficult. This is just that frustrating and, sticky energy that we really just need to move through. And I believe personally, if we're coming from a place of the heart, if we're focusing on our self-worth and then, using this new innovation that's coming through to try something new, I find that this energy is just going to clear and sort itself out. So I definitely believe at this time, if we're doing all these things, that this is all just going to come together really nicely. Now, we also have later in the day, which will be Leo trining out, the moon in Leo trining out to Chiron in Aries. Now, Chiron in Aries is our collective wound, where we're wounded. So this is the house of the self and our direction forward, the masculine. So how can we be, using our creativity? How can we be coming from our heart to heal, where we haven't been able to move forward, like where we have felt like we haven't had a voice, or where we've felt like disempowered within ourselves. So definitely at this time, if we can just be, doing something creative, getting out there and using our heart and putting our heart into things, this can be a really magical day. Alrighty, so I'm going to get a couple of cards to help us work through the energy of today, and especially with all this creativity. So I'm using the Gaia deck. I really love this deck, actually. It's always so spot on, but the cards are really sticky at the moment because me and my housemate Massey have been having water fights at home, and the other day all the water went on my cards. Like, oh my god, like end of the world scenario. Oh, okay, what do we have? Sacred Mother Earth, a message of love. So it really is a time of coming from our heart. And especially, it does say sacred Mother Earth, connecting to the earth, going out into nature. I think we are actually allowed to go out and be in nature, even with all these restrictions. I personally go to the lake most days. I just love being around the water. I love being around the animals and the nature. And it really does open my heart every single day that I go there. So, just doing things, connecting with nature so we can connect to our heart. And I'll get another card. I also love this one. This is the Radical Rebels deck. I feel like with Mercury getting so close to Uranus, it's just time for something radical just to happen. So I've got focus on the light, and this is so important. We need to be focusing on what we want, focusing on the positive. It's so easy at this time to be getting dragged down in fear. What's going to happen next? Are we going to have another, big breakout with the coronavirus thing? What's going to happen here, there, blah, 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 blah. But I think the best thing to do is just to focus on the light, focus on our creativity, focus on the direction that we are going. There's no point anymore just staying stuck in this fear energy. Like, it's just not getting us anywhere. And it's so easy to do that. Like me, myself, I can sit there and watch a million conspiracy theory videos and just get so angry about what's going on. And I just have to constantly try and remind myself, no, just focus on my creativity, focus on what I'm creating, focus on the new and how I can innovate myself. So I believe definitely at this time that if we can be just, trying to just take ourselves out of that hole and then take notice of all the inspiration and creativity and information that's coming through to us right now. Like, we do still have Mars and Venus trining, so this is very in the mind. We can be having connections with people that are very mental and a lot of inspiration, their drive to move forward there, and something mentally, especially the internet online. So I think with these two cards today, with Sacred Mother Earth, a message of love and focus on the light, I do believe that love and creativity comes to us when we do focus on the light. So it is a great time today to put your creative ideas out there, get in touch with your inner child, go do some painting, go make something, go sing, go do something that creates, brings you into your heart. So yes, that's pretty much it for me, I think, for today. But I hope everybody enjoys the moon moving through Leo, and they're using their heart and they're using their creativity and just enjoying life. Leo is just about just being happy, enjoying the moment. I just want to say Samoa Alaikum to my Egyptian friends. So that means peace be with you, but in like a gangster way. But anyway, that's it for me. So many soul journey blessings, and I'll see you tomorrow. Oh, actually, one more thing. If there is anything that you'd like me to talk about in these daily videos, if there's anything that's going to help you, please leave it in the comments. I'm more than happy to create something for everyone. So yes, have a fantastic day, and I'll see you tomorrow.